The food that we're serving is delicious. So delicious. Guys, we are here ready to bring these pasta salads to your living room. Right, Mel?
Sure thing.
You guys all know Mel. Mel's been with me for years and years and years. She's the face that everyone knows here at the Smoky Mermaid.
Not by cooking, but by tasting and so forth, but I'm going to cook today.
So what I'm doing here, guys, I've got my raw chicken. It's boneless, it's breastless. It's been pre-cleaned so as not to take up all the time. And let me knock those over, seasoning them up. Now I'm gonna take these chicken. Ooh, let me take them all. Let me get that seasoning in there. Put it right here on my board. Grab that for me if you would, my dear. And I'm actually gonna leave you in charge of stirring that around for me, Mel. In the meantime, those onions, great, while I get this chicken ready. Season it a bit more. I'm gonna get my meat pounder here and pound them up. And what that does is it not only thinnens the chicken, is thinning a word? I don't even know if thinning is a word.
It cooks faster too.
Yeah, it cooks faster. It's flat and it's just so delicious. And it actually takes the seasoning and embeds that seasoning in there. So add that, pound it up a little, so it's actually taking the seasoning and pounding it right into your chicken. You can even add some garlic onto that. Ooh, look at that. Instead of putting the garlic in the pan, we're gonna pound it into our chicken. Check that out. Love it. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Baby.
If you notice, the only season you don't have today on the show is heat.
Heat? I know, which is unusual for me because the A to the G loves a hot sauce. Glenn, you like hot sauce?
This is the first show that we're not using hot sauce in.
I know, and we have a guest on our show today. So not only is he gonna taste, but he's watching us cook. So you guys know if we mess up, reports on Positive Vibes. The whole of Belize is gonna know about it if we mess up, let me tell you.
And first thing in the morning.
I know. We were here, ooh, there's Smoky Mermaid, ladies. There we go, let's fry that sucker up right there. There's not an awful lot of cooking in today's segment because what we're doing is cold pasta salads. But we do actually have to pre-cook our chicken, drip in a little more oil. I'm actually gonna throw in a little bit of sweet peppers just to give it an additive. We're also gonna be using the sweet peppers raw today in our program. Now mind you guys at home, raw veg is an extreme source of nutrients. Alrighty guys, it looks like our chicken is ready to be covered. Now what that's gonna do is the final steam in there is finalize the cooking. We're gonna turn off our flame and get to the preparing of the pasta in today's episode. So Mel, let's move that aside. Now, what I'm gonna need, Mel, check this out. I know we have two types of pasta. Which one should we start out with today?
My favorite, the bow tie.
The bow tie. Actually, you know what? The bowl that lettuce is in, I'm gonna use that one. Great. So let me go ahead and grab this. So we're gonna take this bow tie pasta. It's been pre-cooked. It's a bow tie. It's a spinach, egg, and regular pasta combination. All right. So we're gonna start out with Mel's favorite. That's the bow tie pasta. It's a 3 type of pasta. Hence, we've got a somewhat peachy kind of pasta, green, and we've got a white. It's a spinach, egg, and regular, just plain flour pasta. Now this pasta has been pre-cooked. I believe it was 12 minutes. We put in our boiling water. We also add a little bit of olive oil to that boiling water, which again, I'm going to be adding to my pasta. And the olive oil is actually, when you're cooking pasta, what helps to separate the pasta, because oftentimes, using my hands, guys, they've been washed, right, Mel?
Thoroughly.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some of our carrots. Now they're raw, and raw veg are just fantabulous, extremely healthy and diet ready. We've also got our cucumbers, locally homegrown, right here in Belize at the Double Run Farm. We've got sweet peppers, raw again, very finely diced. Let's add some of those in there. Also, we've got some onion. Check that out. Half of that's gonna go in there as well. What we're gonna do is also add in just a tad bit of our garlic. Tad bit. Give it a little garlic flavor. Some black pepper, of course. You know, we love that. Salt and pepper is just, I don't know what food would do without salt and pepper. Now, you wanna go ahead and mix this up a bit for me? All right, well, what I actually need to do is take my broccoli and my cauliflower and chop it up. I actually like my broccoli and cauliflower chopped up much more fine than this. And again, these vegetables are raw, guys. So I'm gonna chop these suckers up go in there. Some of that in there, let's mix that up. Raisins would have gone in great with that. You can actually even also mix in a little bit of pineapple, but make sure you cut that pineapple nice and fine. You don't want to cut the pineapple too thick. Now what we're gonna do, Mel, is as soon as I finish adding the veg, we're not gonna finalize the seasoning yet. We're gonna put that to the side and work on our other pasta.
Add some life to the other boring pasta.
Yes.
That one is boring.
Our linguine that's waiting over there. The linguine is saying, please mix me. All right, great. So why don't we go ahead and put that one aside and let's grab our linguine. Great. We've got our linguine here. Linguine is just another type of pasta. The first pasta we used was a bow tie. This is a linguine. It's not so much a spaghetti and it's not a fettuccine. It's thinner. Thicker than spaghetti, but thinner than fettuccine. Go ahead and dab a bit of that in there for me, just a tad bit. All right, great, because we want to kind of unstick the linguine. In our other pasta, we added a bit more olive oil because it's a different method. Now with this one, we're going to go right ahead and add in that homemade Smoky Mermaid's dressing that we've got over there. This is our famous secret sauce. It's our house dressing. Check it out. It's made with a mayonnaise base, and it also has a nice little touch to it. Great. Now that I have it mixed, let's add some seasonings. We're going to add in a bit of Italian seasoning. We've got our consommé here, which again, I do want to add to pretty much all the dishes I make for you guys at home. We've got the salt. We've got the black pepper.
Are you going to put garlic in that one also?
No,
or no?
not in this one because of the dressing. It's a contrast in taste. But what we are going to do is finish up with all these vegetables here. Before we do that, I'm going to need to take a slight commercial break. When we get back, we're going to continue with our pastas here for you guys at home. SmokyLicious definition, make your taste buds loco. It's hot.